Howdy, everybody. Why? Oh, fuck. I did that for a bit. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. A lot of shit just happened at once. A lot of shit just happened at once. I forgot I was doing a bit where I was, like, hiding. And then I just look over on my other screen, on my other monitor. Great thing to see. Like, the moment I come back. Fucking, it's this Twitch notification. I don't even know who that was. I just disappeared. But it just said, we balls deep. It's like, okay. We started very, very strong. Hello, everybody. Howdy. You're not hallucinating yet. It's me. I'm back. I'm legitimately back. It's been about 2 months. Technically, June 6th was my last stream. So it's not quite been 2 months, but it's pretty much been 2 months, essentially. And I'm finally back. And oh my god, do I have a lot to talk about. Holy shit. And if I'm being honest, I don't know where to begin. There's a lot. I guess I should start with the beginning, I suppose. What happened? Why did I take so long to come back? Why did I have to take a break for so long? And I don't know how deep I want to get. Because if I'm being honest, on one hand, I don't know if I want to like get super deep into it. Because it is kind of personal. But on the other hand, I don't remember a lot of it. I don't remember a lot of what was bugging me. But I'm assuming that's because it's just the standard cycle of depression. Basically, I got very insecure and I got super depression, basically, after June 6th. And it was, I had, did my shit just die? Okay, there we go. I had a very rough month. Not because of anything in particular, but just because it was just rough. I mean, May was rough. I mean, honestly, like, the whole first part of the year, the whole first half was rough. A lot happened. A lot of personal stuff happened. And it really is just, there's so much. I don't know how to quite phrase it and how to like prevent it from getting like super personal. I guess just shrug my shoulders and say, hey, a lot of shit happened. A lot of shit happened. It affected me mentally. And it just coalesced in me just needing that long of a break. And I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I'm still kind of in that depression still. Like, I am. For different reasons, which I'll get into. But I am in that depression still, kind of. Oh, man. Yeah, there's been so much. Now, let me hit you with a fucking whammy. I almost got hit by a tornado. That's not me clickbaiting, by the way. That actually legit happened. I actually legit almost got hit by a tornado. Hey, what's up, Unsafe Ship? Howdy, it's good to see you. Came in on me just, talking about, yeah, like, how, just explain where I've been. Mostly just depression. But now I'm talking about, hey, I almost got hit by a tornado. Okay, so. Oh, you're in a tornado warning right now? Are you in a safe spot? You in your safe spot and safe ship? I hope you're in your safe spot. I hope you're okay. Hopefully it's just one of those precautionary rotation ones. I hope you're okay, unsafe ship. Hiding my base, like, okay, good. That's a good place. That's a good place. All right, I'm glad to hear. Okay, so basically, I don't remember. Not a watch, so it's fine. Okay. Well, warning. A watch is basically like one could happen, like the ingredients are there, and a warning is one has either been like there's like rotation on radar, so they issue the warning, or one's been spotted. Generally, for tornado warnings, it's because there's rotation on radar, and they don't know if there actually is one. It's mostly just precautionary. I also got coffee. Anyway. So, back in June. I don't remember the exact dates or anything, but there was a period of time where, over the span of a week, I had to get in the closet because I don't have any other safe spot in my house. I had to get in the closet 3 times for 3 different tornado warnings. Yeah, in like 1 week. The first 2 were just what I just described. Radar indicated, but I got in the safe spot anyway. You know, pretty much just sat in the closet just watching YouTube, just watching the radar, see if anything was going on. And it was fine. And I came out of the closet again. And like that's just how it went. Just completely normal. So anyway, then the third one happened. Third one happens, and I just thought it was going to be like the other one. So I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there on the floor of my closet. I just think, okay, just another radar indicated one. I'm just sitting there. And all of a sudden, I hear the wind start really picking up outside. I'm like, that doesn't sound good. That's weird. Maybe it's just a really bad storm. And then I have the light off in my closet, but I heard my fan outside turn off. So I'm like, okay, the power just went out. All right. And then, as I'm sitting there, the wind picks up a little more. And I kind of hear what sounds like a train. And I'm just like, fuck, this is the real deal, isn't it? And I remember, like, I still have my helmet on my head. I just kind of put the blanket over my head because I'm like, oh man, I hope this shit don't hit my house, you know? So I'm just sitting there, and finally, like, I think at 30 minutes later, or like 5 minutes later, like, the sound's mostly gone, but like the warning's still there. So I'm sitting there waiting for the warning to pass. And finally it does pass. And I hear a knock on my door. Like my front door. So I get up. I walk out of the closet. Power's still out. Looking around the house. Nothing's damaged or anything. So I'm like, okay. And I open the door. And my landlord's there. She's like, hey, you alright? You doing good? I'm like, yeah, I think so. Is everything fine? She's like, well, come on out here. And I step outside. I look to my left in my driveway. There's an entire limb down, like a massive limb down, just in the middle of the driveway. I'm like, wow. And I'm looking around. There's like big limbs down. There's trees down. And like, I look towards the back of my property. So actually over that way, where I'm sitting. And like, there's just this snap tree, like all the way back there, like not hitting anything, thankfully. But I'm just looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, we heard it literally go by the house. I'm like, so I'm not crazy. I literally heard, I heard it too. And then a couple days later, the National Weather Service confirmed, yeah, there was a tornado out there. It was an EF1, thankfully. It wasn't any stronger. And it literally passed less than a mile north of my house. And I'm just like, holy shit. That's fucked. This sucks. But I'm really glad that it wasn't any worse. So yeah, that was the story how I almost got hit by a tornado. Not clickbait this time, actually. But no, like, by the time that tornado rolled through, like, I was so tired of the warnings, man. Like, I was just like, this is bullshit. I'm tired of being in this fucking closet, sitting on the floor. You know, I'm tired of this. But I'm glad I was. Indiana can't catch a break from severe weather this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, who from Indiana pissed in Mother Nature's Cheerios or something. But, like, it's just been rough. It's been rough this year. I don't know what's going on. It was scary. And the thing is, it really wasn't a day that they thought was going to be like a tornado outbreak or anything. They thought it was just going to be like a standard kind of severe weather day. No, it wasn't. It was straight up. It turned into an outbreak pretty much. It was rough, dude. It was rough. Very, very scary. So that happened. And that didn't really help my mental health that much, as you can probably imagine. It took like 12 hours for my power to come back on. I ended up going to my mom's house to sleep. And I had to go way out in the country. Normally, like, I have a pretty direct route to my mom's house from here. No, like, the tree limbs were down. Like, you couldn't get anywhere. Like, I tried to, like, go down country roads, like, tree limbs. Like, you can't get anywhere. I had to go, like, this big, wide berth route, pretty much. But I did it. I made it. And, yeah, I checked the next day. So my power was on in the afternoon. And oh my fucking god. Howdy, Phantom. Hello. You scared the shit out of me. I'm telling the story of I almost got hit by a tornado. For real, not clickbait. But yeah, like, it was rough. I had to go, like, a wide berth path and, like, drive. Bro, what? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not bullshitting either. Like, legit, confirmed by the National Weather Service. Back in, like, June. Yeah. Dude, like, my life's been crazy the past couple months. Oh, my God. So, basically, like, to summarize, since you weren't here. Basically, like, it was a week. It was, like, the third tornado warning that week. And I'm sitting in the closet, like usual. Think it's just going to be a normal radar indicated one. I hear the wind pick up. Power goes out. A minute later, I hear, like, a train. It sounds like a train coming. And, like, I come out, like, after the warning expires. My landlord is out there. She knocked on the door. And I go out, and there's damage, like, just tree limbs down, some trees down. No structures or anything damaged. I should have said that. I probably should have said that. There was no structures in my area damaged, as far as I'm aware. And, yeah, National Weather Service confirmed a couple days later, a tornado just passed, like, north of my house. Literally, like, less than a mile. It was only an EF1, though. Yeah. But yeah, my power came back on like 12 hours later. It was weird. It's like the closest I've ever been to a tornado. And, you know, I'd rather not be that close again, if I'm being honest. Before that point, there was one that struck like 5 miles south of me. That one was an EF3. That was a scary night. That was a very scary night. But yeah, like that, I wasn't very close to that one. This one, this EF1 that went north of my house, I was close to that one. A little too close. So yeah, and after that, I kind of still fell into the, that didn't help my depression, obviously. Even though it wasn't that bad, didn't really help. And I remember at some point, like, just thinking to myself, man, you know, if that had gone like any further south, that could have done some damage to my house, probably. Like, and then what would I have done? I don't know. But anyway, it didn't help, and so I kind of went another month, like, not really doing much of anything. I was very depressed, lonely. And then, last week, actually, it's been almost 2 weeks now. So on the 15th, from the 23rd, 15th to the 23rd, I was on vacation. Now, I've been waiting to talk about this. I went on vacation. And I went to Texas. Specifically, I went to Austin, Texas. For vacation. One, because last time I was in Texas a few years ago, I only passed through Austin. I didn't stop there. And two, I've got friends down there I want to see. Now, I'm not going to talk about who I met, mostly because I haven't talked to either of them, and I don't know if they'd be cool with me sharing. And as far as I'm aware, they haven't talked about it, like, publicly on their streams at all. So I'm going to play it safe, and I'm not going to say who I met. I'm glad I met them. I really am glad. They're two friends I've been wanting to meet for a very long time, and I'm so glad that I got to meet them. Finally. It was so cool. Anyway. I got to do so much. Like, actually, like, the whole vacation, trying to get to the vacation is a whole story. Like, I've got so many stories from just the vacation alone. So this year, I decided to rent a car. I decided to rent a car to go on vacation. Because, to put it bluntly, my vehicle, my shitty ass car is a piece of shit. Is a POS It's a junker probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it like just randomly dies like within a year. I'm not gonna lie. I hope not, because I don't want to get another car. I know I will have to eventually, but I really hope it doesn't die. Anyway. So I decided to rent a car this year. And I was going to initially I was supposed to get a Toyota Corolla. But the rental place, I went to go pick up the car, right? Like the day before I left. The day before I left, I went to go pick up the car. And I get there. My dad's there too, because my dad was going to like drive my car back and I was going to drive him back. We had a complicated system worked out. And they're like, hey, you know, we don't have the Toyota. Would you like a truck? All they had was a pickup truck. A very nice pickup truck, mind you. A Honda Ridgeline. But that's all they had. They said they wouldn't charge me extra for it. They would charge me just the same. They said it was a free upgrade. I don't know how I feel about a truck being an upgrade, but I don't know. It was a nice truck, though, I will say. So we go out there, and, you know, me and my dad look at the truck, and, you know, I asked him again, you know, you sure you don't have anything else? You know, you don't have anything smaller? Because I'm used to, like, driving small stuff. And they're like, this is all we got. I'm like, okay, I will take what I can get then to make this work, you know. So me and my dad look it over. Looks good. All right. And so they go to charge me for it so I can pick it up, you know. They swipe my card, and it declines. They do it again. It declines. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense because the money is in there. I know because I just put it in yesterday, you know. And I literally pull up my bank account and I show like my dad and the guy that's doing the transaction, and like the guy's like, okay, that is weird. It's there, you know. Does it one more time? Doesn't work. And so at this point, I'm starting to kind of panic, right? Because here's the thing. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I've tried for a couple years to go on vacation. Like a couple years ago, last year, I tried to go on vacation. And I couldn't because of financial stuff, you know. And I worked hard this year to make sure that vacation was going to happen, you know. I did everything. I made sure to save money. Like I saved I saved good money, you know. I made sure to save money so like financial stuff wouldn't hit. I made sure to check all my boxes, cross my T's, dot my I's, all that stuff. Like I made sure, for damn sure, this trip was going to happen. So like, I was panicking at this point because it's just like, you're telling me I might have to cancel my whole trip because one little piece of plastic won't work, essentially. So me and my dad talk, and we decide that I am going to try and pick it up tomorrow. And I call my best friend and Mod, and he agrees, like, he's going to, we're going to drive to the place, and hopefully it'll work. The plan was to call the bank initially, but by the time, like, I was supposed to pick up the truck, I mean, my bank wasn't open quite yet still. Also, picking it up at, like, 8 a.m. meant I would have to leave a little later than I wanted to, but whatever. I calculated in my head, and I figured, yeah, I could still do it. So, the next morning, I'm a little shaken. I'm a little worried, you know, because I'm worried, like, because it's literally like, if it doesn't work today, I won't be able to go on vacation. Literally everything is riding on my card working now, today. And if it doesn't, everything's fucked. So me and my friend pull up. I try and call my bank. They're still closed. No one picks up. Okay. So I think to myself, all right, here goes nothing. You know, I guess if it doesn't work in an hour, I can call my bank, say what the fuck's going on, like they can fix it, and we can try again. So me and my friend go in there. I ask if they have anything other than the truck. They still say no. All they got is the truck. Okay. We go out. We do the thing again where we look around. It's all good. And that comes the part where I try my card. And I warned the person doing it. I'm like, I don't know. This wasn't working yesterday. I don't know what's gonna happen. If this doesn't work, can I come back in an hour, like after I call my bank, and see what's going on? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, okay, all right. So she takes the card. And she like inserts it into the thing. I'm just like, I'm literally sitting there, in anticipation. I look at my buddy, and I'm like, if this doesn't work, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And she's like, it accepted it. I'm like, what? It accepted? She's like, yeah, you're good. I'm like, okay. I don't know what happened. It just worked. I don't know what it was. I don't know why my card just like had a panic attack like that. I guess it just did. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe my sheer determination like inspired it or something. Like it was like a true anime moment where like the card looked up and was like, this man's making sure it's gonna happen no matter what. I respect that. I don't know. But it worked. I picked up the truck, drove it to my place. Me and my friend loaded it up. And I drove him back to his house. And he's like, all right, good luck, homie. Have fun. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's do this. And so I drove all the way to Arkansas. You're filled with determination and drugs. There was no drugs. There was no drugs. It was just sheer determination, the indomitable human spirit, essentially. Unless you're like want to be pedantic, caffeine's a drug. So if you want to be pedantic, I was full of like coffee. Anyway, I drove down to Arkansas the first night, stayed at a hotel I booked in advance. Then the next day, I drove down to Austin in this pickup truck. By the way, I should say, it was a Honda Ridgeline. It was brand spanking new when they got to me. Like, it only had 78 miles on it when they gave it to me. It was that new. Yeah, I definitely put a lot of miles on that. Driving it to Texas. Caffeine is definitely a drug I would know. I know too. Oh, I know. I know all too well. And I get to the hotel in Austin, and I'm kind of excited because it's like, here I am. I'm in Austin. I'm meeting one of my friends tonight. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna have a good time. I get to the room, and the room is shit. It is a shitty hotel. It is like not like what. Well, I mean, it is kind of what the picture showed, but the pictures kind of made it look nicer, if that makes sense. Like they did it up for the camera or something. And one of the things that's important on the website for the hotel, it said they had a microwave. There were no microwaves in that room. And I was texting my dad about it, and my dad was like, oh, maybe you gotta go up to the front desk and ask about it. What the fuck would I gotta ask for a microwave, bro? We'll just put it in the room. Anyway. It was not good. It was not a good hotel. The bed was warped on one side, so like you like roll over, and you can easily just like roll out of fucking bed. The tub was, oh my god, the tub was terrible. Like it was dirty, and like the room was mostly clean for the most part. Other than that, I should say. I mean, yeah, the floor was a little like the linoleum was peeling up in a couple places because they had like this linoleum like fake hardwood on the ground, But like I can tolerate that. All right, I can tolerate that kind of stuff. It's not the worst thing. But like no microwave. Like even though they said there was dirty tub and everything, and just being just a in general crappy hotel, I was like, I don't like this place. And I called my grandma about it. Oh, by the way, the reason why I wanted a microwave in my room, I brought my own food for the trip. I decided I want to save money. I didn't want to, like, eat out every day. So I brought my own food to help save money. My plan was to eat a lot in the hotel room. And so, I called my grandma about it. Because, like, my grandma was, like, invested in me going on this trip, too. And, yeah, she said, try and, like, get a different hotel. That was her advice, pretty much. So anyway, I meet up with my friend. I try and forget about it. I meet up with my friend. We go out to Texas barbecue. Real authentic Texas barbecue. So fucking good, by the way. Oh my god. Amazing. And then she took me to a tiki bar. Like, this tiki bar. I don't remember the name of it, but it was so interesting. It was so cool. And she orders this thing called a rum barrel. It's this big barrel, like full of like rum and like fruit and stuff. And as they're bringing it out, there's a light show. It's like a rainforest cafe in there, by the way. Like certain drinks have like a certain light show to it while they're like bringing the drinks out. So she brings it out, and like there's this light show going, and she straight up lights the shit on fire as she's bringing it out. I'm like, what is this place? This is amazing. I love this. And it was just it was cool. It was really cool. By the way, we went to a tabletop store after that. I bought Fulgrim. I bought Fulgrim for my fucking Emperor's Children army. I can see him across the room, like in all of his like excessive glory, just staring at me with his coke face. Oh man, it's great. I love Fulgrim. Anyway. Yeah, so that was the first night. And I went back to the crappy hotel, and I slept. And I woke up early the next morning, and I'm just like, I don't want to stay here, bro. I don't want to stay here. Like, this hotel's shit. So I go to the website where I initially, like, booked the hotel. Hotels.com. Should I say the name? I don't know if I should. I mean, I already did, but anyway. They were great throughout the whole experience, by the way. Anyway. Yeah, I talked to, like, an agent over text, like, about the situation. And, they advocate for a refund from the place. Which I did get, by the way. I managed to get one. And basically, like, after, like, around, like, 10 a.m. Texas time, I packed up my shit, and I went to the office, and they already knew about the situation. I canceled the reservation. I already made a reservation at another hotel. This one looked a lot nicer, and turned out to be a lot nicer. So, then, I kind of spent the day after that. I went to the museum, the Texas Museum, or Museum of Science and Natural History. That's what it is. It was a cute little museum. It wasn't like super big, but it was like it was in this like decent sized building. It was a pretty cool museum. I enjoyed my time with it. It was great. Nice little walkthrough. Took like, like an hour and a half. It was cool. It was a nice museum. I liked it. But the thing was, I was trying to run down the clock until it was time to check into the new hotel. So, I'm sitting there at this in the middle of this museum, surrounded by like dinosaur fossils. I'm just like, what am I gonna do after this? I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm looking around, right, on Google Maps and shit. And I noticed something. A couple blocks away is the Lyndon B. Johnson Presidential Library. Just a couple blocks away. I just kind of look at my phone. I'm like, fuck it. So I go to the LBJ Presidential Library. It fucking amazing, by the way. Amazing museum. It was huge. It was enormous. Like, look up the Lyndon B. Johnson Presidential Library. Right now or later, whenever. Just look it up. Just look at the glory of that building. It is massive. And it's great. It is really cool. It was a really great museum. They had like a whole exhibit like dedicated to like, immigrants in the United States. They had an exhibit talking about, LBJ's presidency. If you go to the top floor, there's a recreation of the Oval Office from when he was like president. It was such a cool experience. I loved it. It was genuinely great. Really, really cool. And by the time I was done, it's time checking in the new hotel. So I drive to the new hotel. I get checked in. I go to the room. And it is so much nicer. It's clean. It's orderly. It's got a microwave. The tub's clean. The bathroom's clean. It's perfect. And so I'm just like, this is great. I love this. So, the friend I met last night comes back over, and we go to hang out again. And I'm feeling good, I solved this massive problem for the trip. Like, I'm feeling good, So the first thing we do is we go to this German restaurant. Amazing. I'd never been to an actual, like, authentic German restaurant. It was great. I loved it. Had some actual, like, bratwurst. Like, actual German bratwurst. It was great. I loved it. Then, let's see, what we do after that? We ended up going to this, like, I brought alcohol from Indiana, right? Like, I brought some stuff from Indiana, from where I live. And so, like, me and my friend, we went to this, like, bring your own beer place. Like, this, like, pinball place. Had a blast there. It was great. We were taking Ubers and shit, by the way. We weren't driving. I should mention that. just saying. So after that, let's see, what do we do after that? We went back to the hotel and tried the wine I brought. I brought some, like, mead. And then, well, first, I made a fatal mistake, by the way, with the mead. I drank it way too fast. So the next thing we do. So if you guys don't know, you probably can see it right there on my text. I'm LGBTQ+. Oh, hey, what's up, Joker? Good old Indiana. Was just there for work a month and a half ago or so. Well, I'm glad you were here. Maybe. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe that sucks. I don't know. Depends on your view. So, yeah, I'm LGBTQ+. You can see right there in the tags. And, I've never been to, like, a gay bar or club or anything. And so I'm like, let's go. I want to try it. Michigan City. I've been to Michigan City. Michigan City's all right. It's okay. It's pleasant enough, fair enough. So, yeah, we go to this gay nightclub. It's my first experience, not just in a gay nightclub, but a nightclub in general. So I walk in, and the music is just, it's rattling my fucking body. I mean it. And at this point, keep in mind too, the mead's starting to hit. So I'm just like, oh my god, And I'm literally just like, can we go outside? They have an outside part of it. And so, like, we went out, and she's like, do you want a beer? I'm like, yeah, I'll take one. And I suffer from, like, an anxiety disorder, and, like, I'm neurodivergent. So the music was getting to me, like, because it was still kind of loud outside. We did find a quieter place to kind of sit and drink, but at that point, like, drinking that beer, like, I drank it way too fast, too. Like, because I was kind of panicked. Clubs be, like, that loud? I know that now. I didn't think it was going to be that loud, though, I guess. I guess in my head, I didn't think it was going to be, like, super loud. I just thought it was going to be, like, normal loud. No, it was very, very loud. And we ended up leaving early. Because, like, I was overstimulated. I feel bad, honestly. I mean, like, she's assured me, like, it's fine. You didn't ruin anything. It's okay, But, like, I still felt bad. Also, like, I felt physically ill because I drank too much. Yeah, it was... I really should not have drank that much, I'll be honest. Like, I really wasn't, like, blackout drunk. Or it definitely wasn't blackout drunk. I was just kind of, in general, like, sick from, like, the alcohol. I don't know if I could probably be classified as drunk. I don't know. I didn't feel drunk. I just felt more sick. Let's say that. Yeah, it was not a fun night trying to sleep in the hotel room. I'm not gonna lie. Room was spinning, but I was seeing girls seen many moons ago want to go to a gay club. Someone grabbed my ass. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, no, like it sucked. It was not fun. I never had a drink before, honestly. Really? Phantom. That's surprising. I mean, as long as you're smart with alcohol, I've learned I need to pace myself better. Otherwise, I feel sick. But yeah, I ended up. It wasn't fun trying to go back to sleep, or it wasn't fun trying to go to sleep. Anyway, so the next day, I spent most of it lying in my hotel room with a hangover because I was just like, I felt like shit. I felt like utter shit. It was terrible. And then, the next day, I was meeting with another friend, pretty much. I was supposed to meet with another friend that day when I was, like, not feeling great. So what ends up happening is I spend the entire day in my room just kind of lying in bed, drinking water. And eventually, like, I feel good enough that I'm like, all right, I can get up, I can go to this place, you know, and meet up with my other friend. Guess I haven't found my flavor. I kind of want to try vodka. Oh, I'd recommend something a little less strong. I mean, vodka just tastes like straight alcohol. Pretty much. I would recommend something a little less strong than that first, I guess. I don't know. But I wouldn't recommend vodka. At least in my opinion. So I feel better, right? I feel better. And I end up meeting this other friend. And we go to this. It's like a bar / tabletop store. Most vodka doesn't taste like much beyond alcohol. Works great as a mixed drink, though. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much the only use I found for vodka. And any flavored vodka I've tried just tastes terrible, too. Pretty much. So anyway, I meet up with this friend at this, like, tabletop store / bar. And it's great. We have an amazing time. I end up buying more Warhammer. Because of course I do. I do not drink, though. I got a mocktail. I end up getting... I don't remember what was all in the mocktail. I think it was... Don't say for the Emperor, I'm a Chaos player. I play Chaos. So for me, it's more like for the Dark Gods. Anyway. I get a mocktail. I think it was either pomegranate or passion fruit. I'm leaning towards pomegranate. With, like, rosemary and soda water. It was actually really good. It was a mocktail, but it was really good. For corn, I can get behind that. Says it harder for the Emperor. Oh, no. Imagine worshipping a corpse, bro. That's kind of cringe. Oh, my God. It does sound tasty. It was really good. So yeah, we end up just hanging out there. You know, we have a good time. And I go back to the hotel, and the next day, I'm like, you know what? I should go to San Antonio. And so I drive to the San Antonio Zoo. Because I've been wanting to go to a zoo. So I go to the San Antonio Zoo, and I do it by myself. I'm not with anybody. And I spend the whole day there. Guys, the San Antonio Zoo was great. It was amazing. I feel like I got to sneeze. Maybe. I don't know. My nose feels really weird right now. I think we're good. Anyway. And guys, I walk into the San Antonio Zoo, right? And for this, it's like a thing they have going on for this summer. They have dinosaur animatronics. They have dinosaur animatronics. Like, full-size ones. Like, everywhere. You walk in, you see the sign, there's a big T-Rex animatronic behind it. I'm like, this is amazing. I love this. I've heard good things about San Antonio, never been though. One day though, I got a buddy that lives down that way. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Last time I was in Texas, I did go to San Antonio. I went to the Alamo though. So this was like, I was going to the San Antonio Zoo this time. And I got to see like all kinds of different animals, like... And one thing that did kind of stick out to me, though, which is kind of weird, I was in the area, like, where they had, like, the rhinos and shit, right? And there's this, like, barbecue place. It wasn't very good barbecue, by the way. It was, like, the food was, like, okay. It was edible. But it really wasn't great barbecue. Anyway. I decided to go to this place because I was hungry. I was like, it's gonna be overpriced as fuck, but whatever, you know. So I go to the place, I order, and as I'm walking around to the other side to the area where you pick up your order, there's just a full-on bar, just at this like restaurant, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, who the fuck goes to a zoo to drink? Like, I'm just sitting there like, why? I don't know. I feel weird about that. Like, Texas doing Texas things for real? Really? It is. I don't know. I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, why the fuck would I drink here? Like, it doesn't sound very fun. Anyway, yeah, the food was passable. Like, if I was there again, I'd eat it, but mostly just because it's there. It's convenient, and it was overpriced. It is what it is. So anyway, I walk around the zoo pretty much until like the evening. I go back to Austin, my hotel, and I pretty much spend the rest of the day just kind of chilling in my hotel room. The next day, I meet up with my friend that I met at the tabletop place again. And this time, we go to the Austin Zoo. Now, the reason why I want to go to the Austin Zoo, even though I knew it was a lot smaller than the San Antonio Zoo, is because the Austin Zoo is a place where they have like a bunch of like rescued like wild animals. Like they're from like, they had like abusive owners, or like the zoos that they're from weren't that great. And so it's like, hell yeah, I want to support that. You know, I want to support a place that's like rescuing animals. So yeah, we do that. And you know, it was really small. We only spent like a couple hours there, but it was fun. It was a cool little zoo. It was really hot though. Obviously, it's Texas. You know, funnily enough, most of the time I was there really wasn't all that bad. It was like standard, normal summer hot, except for that day. It was really fucking hot that day. And so that evening, after we like part ways, I got her some wine too. Because, like I said, I brought some alcohol down. I brought alcohol for my friends. So anyway, I get back to the room, and I'm kind of just laying there. I'm like, you know, it's starting to hit me that like because at that point I'm leaving in a couple days, right? I'm like, I have to leave Texas in a couple days. I don't want to leave. I love this place. I mean it. Like, I had such a good time in Austin. Chat, like, I mean it. Like, I'm now determined to move down there. I'm not joking. I, like, legit want to move down there now. I want to. Like, I'm determined to do it. I'm going to start saving money and shit for it. Texas is pretty cool. It is. It is. It is. I love it. Even though there's problematic shit there, like everywhere, you know. It's still a cool place. I want to go there. I want to live there for a little while. A little while, at least, you know. But anyway, so I'm back at the hotel room. I'm lying there. I'm sad because I have to leave in a couple days. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to sit here and do nothing. I'm going to go somewhere. And I go back to the tabletop place. And this time, I'm by myself. I order a drink. I order this beer. It's called, like... I order a pint of it. It's called... I think the brand is High Sign, is what it was called. And it was... Blueberry Violet Blonde. Chat, it was so good. I also ordered BLT while I was there. I ordered some food. It was great. And I bought another Warhammer kit. But anyway, don't worry about that. I like to visit DC. I blame the Division for that. DC, I have not been there in like a decade, but it's really cool from what I remember. Actually, it's been over a decade, I'm pretty sure. It was cool. It was a cool place to visit. So anyway, chat. After that, I go back to the room. I sleep for the night. And then, the next day, I just rest. I just spend the entire day resting, pretty much. In my hotel, in my hotel room, I brought my, like, laptop. I have TF2 on my laptop. I play TF2 a lot. And the next day, I drove home. I didn't stop this time. I drove straight home. Texas, Indiana, one day. Got home at like 12:30 in the morning. Yeah! But I made it. I couldn't live there too hot and sticky for a pasty Northwesterner like myself. Says if I didn't spend 3 years stationed in El Paso. Oof. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. I think I can look past the heat. That's quite the drive. It was. It was in that truck too. Yeah, but it was okay because I listened to Creepcast the entire time. I had Creepcast like going like the entire time I was driving home. It was great. And then the day after that was the 23rd, and I spent that entire day doing nothing except building some of my kits, some of my Warhammer stuff. So yeah, that was my vacation. And then here I am now, 5 days later, and I finally feel good enough to stream again after like 2 months. Oh man, I'm so happy to be back. Like I knew it was gonna be a good stream, like when I was like setting up, and I didn't feel worried. I didn't feel like the churning in my stomach that I was before. Like I didn't feel like terrible. Like I felt in my gut like this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna do this. That's how I knew it was gonna be a great stream. 23rd, and I flew back from Kansas that day. Hell yeah. I've not been to Kansas though. I've not been to Kansas honestly. Oh boy. Okay, I've been talking for like almost an hour. Oh my gosh. Kansas is flat. I can bet. I think I heard somewhere that it's been scientifically proven that Kansas is flatter than a pancake. But let me check myself. Let me check myself before I wreck myself again. Nope, that's real. I went past the AI overview for Google. I said nope. And I looked, no, it's real. Kansas is in fact flatter than a pancake. Amazing. We love it. We love to see it here. Oh my god, I found the paper for it. Hold up. Kansas is flatter than a pancake by Mark Fonstad, William. I don't know how to say the name. Brandon Vaught? I don't know. But yes, there we go, everybody. It's been scientifically proven Kansas is indeed flatter than a pancake. We love to see it. Especially out west, I flew into and out of Wichita. Hotel was almost 4 hours away in Garden City. Where the fuck is Garden City? Okay. Kansas. Bro, what the fuck is this? I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. Bro, this city looks depressing. This looks depressing as fuck. What the hell? This looks like every Midwestern town. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like really sad. At least the picture on Wikipedia makes it look a little sad. Some of these other pictures on Google Images don't make it look that bad. Actually, I just found a bad one. Yeah, not a lot to Garden City, and the next closest town in any direction was an hour. Oh my god. Oh, also one in New York, apparently. And in Missouri. But why would you want to live in Missouri? Oh, there's a train station. My brother would like that. I don't know how old that picture is, though. Yeah, it looks pretty depressing, not gonna lie. I've also been to Garden City, New York. What the hell? In the same year? What the hell? What a coincidence. Hang on, what does Garden City, New York look like? I'm gonna take a look. Okay. Long Island, okay. I mean, kind of underwhelming, I guess. I don't know. Looks like a suburb of New York City. Honestly, traffic and horrible drivers are bad. Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah, it looks like a suburb. Probably where like you live if you like work in New York City. Actually, yeah, no, there's straight up a picture, like the New York City skyline in the background. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for like an hour, and I want to get to some Space Marine 2 because a new update dropped today, and I want to play that too for the last hour. So I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna get some water actually because my throat's kind of scratchy now. I've been talking for a while. Um. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to BRB chat. I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what have I missed? Power plant job in Garden City, New York. Kansas job was at gas production facility in the middle of nowhere. Amazing. Okay, not that kind of drink. It's water. I really need some water. Thank you. Alright. Okay, let me get things squared away here. First of all, I need to change the stream to Space Marine 2. Excuse me. Okay, that's been changed. Alright, let me get my Xbox here set up. Because that's the only way I can play Space Marine 2 at the moment. Until I get a better PC. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. I've got extra bases for... I've got extra bases for my minis. I just found. Alright, it's gonna be a couple minutes before I can get this all squared away. I did update Space Marine 2 this morning, so it should be good. Alright. I have such an army at this point. Oh, shit. What are you collecting, Phantom? I've got mostly Chaos Space Marines. I've got Emperor's Children. And I've just started collecting some Death Guard recently for a homebrew that I'm working on. Are we all squared away? Why is there no sound? Hold up. It's not just like there's no sound on stream, like I can't hear it either. Heck? Oh, World Eaters! Hell yeah! Do you have a Kriegsman kill team? Okay. Hell yeah. Why is this... Huh. Why is there no sound? Makes no sense. Trying a couple things here. It's just working last night. I don't know. Yeah, audio in the game is up. Let me try restarting. That's weird. I've never had that happen before. Of course, it would happen on my return. It was destined to be that way. New Defiler's gonna be crazy to build and paint. Oh my god, the new Defiler looks great. I ain't got Warhammer money though. And plus, if I really want to move, I gotta save that money, unfortunately. So it's probably gonna be a while before I buy anything major. No, still nothing? Only thing I'm missing is a rhino. Oh yeah, rhinos can be pretty helpful. Bro. Okay, what's going on? What's with the volume? Huh? You're... Why is it... It should be coming... That's weird. I don't know why it's not coming through. What the fuck? Well, I don't want to mess with the Elgato too much, because if I do... It's been known to crash my PC before, so I don't want to do that. It's weird. Why can I not hear anything? Yeah, let me look at my control panel here. Again, weirdly enough. It's... I don't know what's going on, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. I've never had this situation happen before. It normally, like, works very well for some reason. It's not. For some reason, it's not. I've got this process down pat, and it's just not working now. Okay, let me try something very carefully here. Nope, still nothing. What the hell? Oh. Success? Success! Okay. Pray the machine spirit use oils. I don't think you're supposed to use oils on machine. Or, well, you can use specific oils, but not... I don't think we're talking about the same oils, though. Success? Moment of truth? Sounds like heresy to me. Yeah, bro, let me just pour some peppermint oil all over my Xbox. The Xbox is not thirsty. It does not want apple juice. God, that is loud as fuck. Holy shit. I didn't realize it was gonna be that loud. You gotta turn down a little bit. Oh my god. Let me go to the screen. Where's the game? Where's the game? There we go. I got it. It only took like a minute, but I got it. A little more further down. That should be good. Might be too quiet now. I forgot like I had the audio settings adjusted. Okay. What was I even doing last night? I don't remember. I was playing this last night. I just don't remember. I think I was doing PvP. Which is what... I think the update added 2 new arenas to it. So that's probably what we're going to be playing. I want to check some out first. Because I got the season pass. So that means I've got, like, the 2 DLC. The Raptor cosmetics and the new Salamander champion. So let's check that out. Yep, confrontation update. Alright. Let's see what we got. I could have just teleported here, but oh well. Where's the fun in that? Alright. I think it's for the heavy. Oh, I don't have the Ultramarine shit. Oh, I'm not missing out. Oh well. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Wow. Damn, it's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, there we go. And then, okay, so I think I'll have to like just look individually here. If I do this, I can probably find the... That's not what I wanted. There's a Carcharodon stuff. Maybe it is class specific. The helmet is very pre-heresy Karn. You know what's funny? You mentioned that because my friend made a Horus Heresy era Karn using the Salamander's helmet. Oh, there it is. Duh. The Raptor's helmet. Okay, I like that. That's nice looking. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that right there. So it's the full thing, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And on the sound, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Actually, you know what? This would work. This stuff will work for my Vanguard. I do that. And I think we got like the chest plates. I want to look at the chest plate. Oh, here it is. Oh, oh yeah, baby. All right, that's what I'm talking about. And salamanders, Imperial Fist. Probably didn't add one. Probably didn't add a power pack, which is fine. I don't think this would have anything. Yeah, I should have figured it probably wouldn't add anything for this. Let's do the pauldron, so at least. I like how they look on, like, these colors. What the fuck? I forgot there was just a whole ass, like, wolf pauldron. Oh, there's new tabards? What's the tabard again? For tactical, I think? Okay, let me look. I was gonna say, what's a tabard? That's the Iron Hands champion. Oh. Ooh. That's nice looking. I like that. Alright. I think I've looked around enough. For that Black Templar thing he's tabard. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, I was experimenting because I was bored. And, I tried my best to make Thousand Sun. Even though I don't even really like Thousand Suns that much. I was just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just see if I can do it. So I just did it. Okay. Oh, man. This is nice. I say, let's just go ahead and let's find a match. In the next update, we might get the chance to equip tabards and capes at the same time. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Alright, how much time? I got 45 minutes to play? Okay. Sounds good. I'll be playing a lot after stream anyway, so no biggie. Alright, please put me in a new arena. I want to see it. Gonna up the volume a little bit too. Oh, you're not gonna put me in one? Alright. All I need is Chaos Siege mode. You mean like where you play as Chaos? Kind of like in Space Marine 1 where they have like the survival mode and there's like that one map for Chaos. Oh, I'd love to see that. We're getting it? We are getting it? It's gonna be a thing? Oh my god. That's badass.
Reclaim it at once.
Might be a little too loud now. I'll see how the gunfire looks. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Alright, now I'm excited. Oh fuck, I wasn't quick enough. That's amazing. I can't wait for that now. I'm a big Chaos guy. So I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Loyalist Space Marines are cool. But like they're not as cool as Chaos. Should be for year 3 in September. Gotcha. Oh fuck me. Oh no! Oh man, that would have been so cool if I managed to dodge that. Oh well. By the way, I feel like I say this every stream, but these guys, this armor colors I'm running, it's my homebrew called the Calcides, which is pretty much it's pretty much like the old Death Guard colors, the Dusk Raiders kind of colors. Which in the lore, and this is gonna sound weird, but in the lore I have for them, they're actually like a loyalist Death Guard successor. Which I know is heresy, but hey, look, I was just having fun with it. Fuck. I only did 3 PvP matches for the challenge. There's a challenge reward? Interesting. I might have to check that out then. I play the PvP a lot, so... Where are you going? Oh, okay. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna win that. I was getting... That was just a... That was a clusterfuck. Monthly challenge, complete 3 matches to earn the blue Doritos. I gotcha. Get some Cool Ranch Doritos. I see. I like Cool Ranch Doritos.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
I feel like I should ask, what does everyone prefer? Cool Ranch or like the nacho cheese? I prefer the Cool Ranch Doritos. Get the rest of the Chaos skins? Oh yeah, I need to get a lot of them too. I've only got like, I think a few of them unlocked. Oh, you're getting some lighting outside? Yeah, how are you doing, by the way, Joker? I know you mentioned tornado warning earlier. Is everything all good still?
My payback will not be pretty. Brother down!
I have Vanguard, Sniper, and Heavy. I think I have the Heavy. I have the Vanguard. I think I have the Assault. I don't have the Sniper yet. Ooh! No tornadoes over here. Think that was something else. Unsafe. Okay. I gotcha. As long as you're safe. Ah, John, Virginia, I got you.
Glory is within our grasp.
Whoop! That was close.
Rally point updated.
Oh wow, they're all in there. Oh shit!
Rally point updated.
Oh fuck! So very annoying. I grinded heavy like a madman so I could use the armor parts for the Warpsmith, and it's still not available. Right? Yeah. Warpsmith only has like just his armor pretty much. Just rain and lightning over this way. Think I'll go sit out under some cover and enjoy the show? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Joker. As long as it's safe enough, dude. Go ahead. Have fun. I was watching a storm roll in last night, honestly. Them don't look like Xenos. Just walk outside and there's just like a bunch of like, I don't know why. I imagine you walking outside, like in the middle of the storm. And just like, for some reason, there's like just a bunch of chaos guys outside of outside the house or something. Just like, oh, that's not Xenos. Just the neighborhood Chaos Space Marines just walking by. Oh, man. My model keeps bugging out. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye, move a little bit, and just go... Bunch of chaos in Virginia. My firearms on the other side of the country. Honestly, I don't think they'd help you against Space Marines, though, to be fair. Oh, yeah, I did see the new Chaos boss, yeah. I'm gonna need to, like, play a level at some point to, like, check out the Sorcerer. How is it going, brothers? Oh, what's this? Lectern of Oaths. When the fuck did this happen? I don't remember this being a thing. He's fucking annoying on Absolute. I do not doubt it at all. Against Heretic Space Marines, I'd be screwed, but I could at least pretend to put up a good fight. Hey, that's all you can do sometimes, you know? That's also... Okay, this is new, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy and sitting there like, I don't remember seeing this before. Go down guns blazing as is proper. Exactly. This is also not a new map. Damn. I got unlucky. I'm getting a little unlucky. Man, I want to play the new arenas. I mean, I'll be playing active stream anyway, but still. What if I get some friends together? I don't know. Let's see. I'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm trying to level up my Vanguard. Why not?
Bring honor to the chapter, brothers.
Not dying PvP in SM2, honestly. May one day up next, though. I'm looking forward to some... Is there a Helldivers Warhammer? Oh, wait, there is. That's right. I forgot about that. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, we gotta check that out. 2 more days? Hell yeah. Oh, that's everybody. Oh, that's half the enemy team.
Time to teach them fear.
Hey, bro, you good? Okay. Oh my god, that's great. Oof. The way, like, he just turned to, like, swing a sword, like, get the fuck out of here. Can we get a bolt pistol that's light pen? Oh, fuck. Outside revenge shall return. Yeah, be safe, Joker. Oh, fuck. I was just staring at the space wolf as he's just walking into the boxes. Like, bro notices me, just swings his sword at me. That was great. You couldn't make that shit up. What the? Oh, fuck! I didn't think it was possible to get jumped by the death guard. I figured their smell would give them away. Also, I just want to remind everybody, too, that the fucking smell is canon on the tabletop. That's like their ability on the tabletop.
We lost the advantage. Reclaim it at once.
It's like some kind of... I have the codex right here on my desk. I guess I could look in a moment. Like, it's their, like, army ability. I don't remember the exact specifics of it, though. Well, at least I got one kill. So it's not like a total loss today. Nice.
Heretic, got it. Whoever slays the battle has turned in our favor.
This guy right there. And I got it.
Magazine in.
Idlers are really popular. Whoop.
Ordnance on me.
Where's he gonna come from? Get back here. Where are you going? Woo.
Our brother is dead.
Don't get used to this, chat. I'm not good at this game. Like, this is just... I'm just getting some luck right now. Oh, there's a guy... Yep, see, there it is. I told you. It's...
Get me back in there.
Oh, I probably should have checked. I just thought of this. Is the new maps, are those mode specific? I didn't think to ask. None of the other ones are, but I don't know. Just a random thought I had. Oh, fuck me.
My payback will not be pretty.
This is close so far. Very close game. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. As soon as the bulwark, I knew, like, I'm not gonna win this melee fight, but I can try. See if I can get him. Okay, well, I got him, but then the Night Lord flew in behind me and got me. Okay. No, I don't think I can. I probably can't grapple up that far. I see an area out of bounds. I'm like, why don't I go up there? I'm the exact kind of guy who would, like, do that. Oh, fuck. Where'd he go? He's right there. I'm the exact kind... I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Dr. Bosch ARG. Like, for, like, the Fallout New Vegas one. But, like... I'm the exact kind of person that would happen to. Like, I'd go out of bounds, I'd find some fuck shit, I'd just keep going. Like, oh, this is weird. Okay. Anyway. Very cool ARG, by the way. I'd recommend it. I think there's kind of like a part 2 of it going on with Fallout 3, though. Speaking of New Vegas, I did play New Vegas for the first time, like, while I was on my break. Like, one day, like, I was just off work, and I decided, you know what? I have New Vegas just chilling in my library. I've never played it. Let's give it a shot. And I started playing it. So, even though I haven't played it in, like, 3 weeks, like, I still had a blast with it. I need to play it again. Oh, I ran out of ammo.
3 minutes remain. Decimate them. View your packs, brothers.
I try going this way. Nice. Woo. He went off the cliff too. Oh man, that was damn GG's. Holy shit, that's good. That did turn out to be a good game. Alright, let me look up that Death Guard. Okay, Death Guard Codex. I love the art in this book so much. Alright, let's look at the Stinky. Okay, Army Rule. Nurgle's Gift, Aura. If your army faction is Death Guard, while an enemy unit is within contagion range of one or more Death Guard models from your army is afflicted. In every round, the contagion range expands. So first battle round is 3 inches around the model. Second, it's 6 inches. And after the third, it's 9 inches. And then you get to pick a plague. Like, whichever plague, like, it affects. Like for the game. A Skull Squirm Blight. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, subtract 1 for the hit roll. Kind of general one, as long as it's in the range. Rattle Joint Og. Worsen the save characteristic of models in this unit by 1. And Scabrous Soul Rots. Worsen the move, leadership, and objective control characteristics of models in this unit by 1. This rule can only worsen a model's objective control characteristic to a minimum of 1. Alright. And then Pact of Decay basically just says you can't have like demon units unless you're running a very specific detachment, which I think is Taliban Summoners, that detachment. Yeah. 40k, complicated rules, we all know. Although, to be fair, that one seems actually, like, pretty simple compared to most. How much money do I got? 300, hell yeah. Actually, I got kicked out of the queue. I got kicked out of the queue there. Yeah, let me get another one. Oh, it's Hellbrew Onslaught, okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. At the very least, I'll get to play Chaos. I haven't played Chaos in a little bit. Oh my gosh. What's this? Wait, what's that? Okay, never mind. I thought it was something bad. Nope, it's good. This is also not a new map. What the fuck? Just getting unlucky, not getting the new maps at all. Wait. I had my fucking Twitch creator dashboard open. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, I had that open on my phone, and I just closed it. I didn't even do that. Alright, I guess let's see how these, like, Thousand Suns guys look that I made. My first time playing them, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know, I guess I'll do tactical. Yeah, does not really look... I wonder if they're ever gonna add the Thousand Suns armor. I mean, it's already in the game. It's right there. Why don't they just do it? I don't even like Thousand Suns that much. I'm just literally wondering, like, why don't they just do it? It's not that hard.
The Dark Gods are watching.
Okay, let's see if I remember to play Hellbrew Onslaught. It's been a while.
Swapping magazines. Has come to die. Help them along. The price of war. Crack grenade. Honest gun ready to fight. And holds the advantage.
Hell yeah. We got the Hellbrew. Oh shit. We got him. I see him. Woo. Oh, that's the enemy. I didn't realize that was an enemy, I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing, like, whenever I play Hellbrew Onslaught, both sides are chaos, so it kind of, like, messes me up a little bit whenever I see an enemy, because it's like, that was a chaos guy. Oh, wait, that's right. It's chaos versus chaos in this mode. Oh, did we lose a Hellbrew? We did. Shit.
Our toll is higher.
Alright, we're losing that. Oh, shit! Hotel room door keeps trying to keep me out. Oh, no. That happened a couple times while I was on vacation, too. My card, like, just for some reason, like, wouldn't work. I'm like, what the fuck? But it would work immediately afterwards. I don't know.
Fatality confirmed.
Ah, fuck me. Oh, he wasn't expecting that. I'm fucked. I'm dead. I'm dead. See, we latch doesn't retract all the way. Gotta work the door handle aggressively. Oh, you gotta like get in there. You gotta work at it. Oh, did we get the Hellbrew? Yeah, we got the Hellbrew again. Yay! Fuck. That's just Plague Marine right there. It just ran by. Oh, I should switch my Emperor's Children. Like, that, I made my Emperor's Children in the, or Emperor's Children, not my Emperor's Children, just Emperor's Children in this game. Because of course I did, they're my favorite faction.
Fatality confirmed.
I don't know what that says about me as a person. If the Emperor's Children are my favorite faction, but you know what? Whatever. Gotta have the favorites? Exactly. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what that says about me as a person. Especially considering I have now spent money on Fulgrim. He's still staring at me, by the way. I guess it'd be weird if he wasn't staring at me. I just look back, he just turned around. Like, oh shit. Now the question is he judging you as he's staring? He should not be judging me. I've heard. I mean, come on, man. It's Emperor's Children. He has no right to fucking judge me for the shit I do. I know he's done 10 times worse.
Awful has come to die. How Legion stands 1,000 hosts strong.
He's done 10 times worse than I probably will ever do, and it's just like, and he's judging me. Oh fuck. You know what's funny though? What's funny is I could actually see Fulgrim judging like somebody, like having no self-awareness whatsoever. I could actually see that. It's like he finds out like you vape or something, and it's just like he's like, oh, that's so cringe. Why would you do that? It's like, bro, there ain't no way you're judging me with half the shit you do. You have a whole pleasure planet in the warp. I am terrified to think about what goes on there. Yeah, I remember hearing that little piece of lore, like, yeah, he's got a pleasure planet that he lived on in the warp for 10,000 years. It's like, bro, I do not want to know what kind of vile crap goes on that world. Because I know, like, there's probably so much that's happened, like, on that world that just... fetishes you can't even possibly imagine. There's some fun parties, right? Yeah. Depending on your definition of fun, I just got fucking decimated there. I mean, hey, if you like demonettes, you might be into it. Maybe? Yeah, Kingslayer, hell yeah. Okay, where's the Hellbrew? Oh, he's right there. No, stay back. Fuck off. Get away from me. Depends on what universe the demons be from. Probably wouldn't be down with Warhammer demon ladies, though. That's fair. I don't know if I would, too. I think that might be a little much even for me. Hey, where's the hell group, by the way? It's not running up on us, is it? It was. Ugh. Ooh, excuse me. Starting to develop heartburn. I don't have any Tums. That's not good. Yeah, after this, I'll probably only have time for like one more game. And I'll have to call it. And then I'll play it off stream. Just kind of chill and vibe. Because I don't work tomorrow, and I really want to enjoy my day off. I really want to enjoy like a night where I stay up. Oh, fuck! Why did my fucking voice crack like that? Why did my voice crack like that? Oh god, I don't think I've had a voice crack that bad since like middle school. Oh shit. Second puberty? Oh god, I hope not. I don't want to go through that shit again. I'm dead. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. The game ended before I died. Unfortunately, we lost, but I was about to get destroyed, so I'm fine with it. I'm not... That voice crack was fucking diabolical right there, bro. Like, why didn't my body decide to do that? Holy shit. Alright, one more game. And I'll be done streaming for the night. Then I'll see... I wonder if any friends will be available to play. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. I want to see. Go, go, go. Let's do it. I'm ready for a third game. I'm not gonna lie. That actually hurt my throat too, that voice crack. Like, my throat's kind of sore now. Like, it was not good. That was unnatural. You know what? I was playing 1,000 Suns. Zinch probably took over my body for a second. That's probably exactly what it was. Did I, Ooh. Yay, I got the Doritos. And I get, like, fucking 6 more kills, though. A reasonable assumption. Yeah, see, you want to embarrass me. You want to try and embarrass me like that. Alright. New map? No. I didn't get any new maps at all. None of them. That sucks. Oh well. I guess not much I can do about it, though. I think I need to clean my camera. I think that's what's causing like my model to bug out. It was sitting on it was sitting on my desk for like 2 months without being used, so it probably needs cleaned off. All right, last game. Let's make it good. Let's win this one. And we'll do Vanguard this time. I can't really see 1,000 Suns being a Vanguard, but you know what? It's fine. Defeat shall be unacceptable. Exactly. If I lose, I get taken to like Slanesh's realm. Oh no. Exactly. Oh no. It'll be fun. At first. Oh boy. Okay, was that a friendly one or was that a non-friendly one? I'm assuming non-friendly. God. Until the pain starts, exactly. It'll be fun, and then the pain will start, and it'll be like, oh shit, this isn't good. Why don't they add a librarian class? I just thought of that. That'd be like a good way to put like the Thousand Suns in too, since the skins are already there pretty much. Is that maybe in the works? I hope that'd be cool. They could do like a librarian on the Space Marine side and then a sorcerer on the Chaos side. That'd be cool. And that's how you get the Thousand Suns shit. Before it got in the game, why don't you use it? Shit. Damn. Also, I keep seeing this Corn Berserker. Where'd he go? I don't know where he's at, but it looks like he's wearing, like, Black Legion armor. Which, you know what's funny, is actually and that can happen. There are... Ow. Oh no, that's a bulwark. But yeah, there actually, like, in the game too, in the tabletop, pretty much Chaos Space Marines can use Corn Berserkers. Like, you can have like up to a certain amount. So that means, yeah, if you run Black Legion, you can have Corn Berserkers in your army. And apparently, like, according to like the lore I've read, that does happen. There are Corn Berserkers in the Black Legion. There are also Noise Marines in the Black Legion. I think there are also Plague Marines, too. And maybe Rubric Marines. I know you can take Rubric Marines, too. Yeah, I remember reading that, and I got Corn Berserkers for, like, my first Chaos Space Marine army. Which was not Black Legion, it was the Pyre, but... I pretty much ran them as Black Legion, essentially. Oh my god, I killed it! Oh shit. That's a very similar armor, like, color scheme that I have for one of my guys. That's cool.
Corn needs more skulls.
But yeah, I wish I could play the Warhammer tabletop more. I'm still, even though I have built up my confidence a lot over the past few months, I still am like pretty nervous about like playing at like an actual like store or something. I still get pretty nervous about it. Playing with a random stranger and then just... That did not work out like I thought it was going to. Oh, that's a Red Corsair. Last night when I was playing, I got destroyed by a Fallen. Someone made a Fallen for their Chaos Space Marine, which is really cool. Not sure I'll ever pick up the tabletop. TC. Tabletop's just never been my jam. I got you. No, it's understandable. And plus, honestly, tabletop is really complicated. Like, not in a good way. It's pretty bloated. And I've heard, like, the current edition, well, 11th edition, but, like, 10th edition, when I started, like, was actually, like, more user-friendly, or, like, more, like, new player-friendly than a lot of other editions. That and my money currently going towards motorcycle stuff, that's fair. honestly, that's why I've kind of been leaning more towards like one-page rules, which is just 40k, but it's got like simpler rules and stuff. I've been leaning more towards that recently. You can still use your 40k shit, pretty much. It's just a simpler game. It's a simpler game system. I like it. And strangely enough, you can play it solo too, which is probably really weird to hear, but yeah, you can play solo. Simple be nice sometimes? It's true. Oh, fuck. It is very true. Simple is very nice sometimes. I prefer it over like just the bloatedness of like actual 40k.
Your hellbrute is lost. Needs more disgrace yourselves.
And it's literally built to like you can bring your Warhammer models to it. They got two versions for one-page rules. There's Grimdark Future, which is 40k, and then they have Age of Fantasy, which is Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I did not think I was going to survive that. Damn. But yeah, I like one-page rules. It's definitely like, if you're looking for more like a beginner-friendly tabletop, I don't think you are, but like just in general, like for anybody, like just for in general for anybody, one-page rules is very simple compared to it. Fuck.
I overflow with Angron spite.
Honestly, looking at the Age of Fantasy, like one-page rules, honestly, it's kind of made me want to get into fantasy a little bit more. Funnily enough, my first exposure to Warhammer was fantasy. My first Warhammer exposure was Vermintide. So for a while, that was my only Warhammer frame of reference, was Vermintide. And when I heard 40k, and how it... Because my friend sold 40k to me like, it's fantasy, but in space. I remember thinking to myself, that's stupid, why would I play that? Or why would they do that? And then I got into 40k, I'm like, damn, this is actually like really cool. I actually like this better.
I shall never know death.
Oh, your first foray into Warhammer was this game. Okay. Hell yeah. I think I think this is a pretty good like way to get into 40k. I got into 40k from Darktide. Darktide was my first exposure to it, to 40k proper. Mostly because it's like Darktide. Oh, I play Vermintide. I like Vermintide. I'll play Darktide. You know, that's pretty much what it was. And I like Darktide, so I began getting more into 40k. Next thing you know, I'm spending a lot of money on Warhammer models. Spend a lot of money on models, and I'm like playing Space Marine 2. Fuck. It just happened so quick. I just really got into it. And for some reason, I really latched onto the Emperor's Children. He's almost dead. Yeah, I got him. Oh! Ooh! 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 Here we go, boys. Now we're talking. Alright, let's win this. Hello, motherfuckers! Oh my god! Yes! Oh, the power fantasy! Come on! Come on in! Water's fine! Oh, let me get back behind cover here. Don't want to die. Power fantasy is always good. Why do you think I love Doom so much? Regain a little health. Yeah! Let's go! We gotta win! Yeah! Fuck yeah! It was destiny to win this game. I'm gonna claim it as destiny. Oh man, that was good. Let's fucking go. That was great. I've barely played the Hellbrew. It's such a power fantasy. Oh, it's so good. Why I have an unhealthy love for isekai slop? You know, that's fair. Isekai is not really my thing, but that's fair. Alright, so that was going to be it for tonight. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hell of an ending right there. Alright, no, unfortunately, that's going to be it for now. Got my chatting screen. Close out of that for now. Okay. But I'll leave it up, though. I'm leaving it open. Oh, my goodness. Alright, what a good first stream back. Holy shit. Yeah, that was fun. I had a fun time. Oh, shit. But my back hurts now. I'm not used to sitting in this chair for an extended period of time now. Let's see who's online that we can raid. Oh, gosh. Anyone? Oh, we got some pretty good options tonight. Back pain. It's only gonna get worse. I'm only 27 years old, and it's gonna get worse from here. Oh, boy. You know, I think that was the first time I actually acknowledged my actual age on stream. You know, I'm not against that, actually. I'm not against that. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of getting tired of, like, pretending like I was someone else anyway. No biggie. Back to start hurting more at that revelation. Oh, God. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Bluntilda streaming? I haven't seen a Bluntilda stream in a while. Do you guys like chill streams? I like chilled streams. Bluntilda does do chill streams. You're gonna be 40 this year. Do I say my condolences? Or do I just... Ooh. Ooh. It's okay, I know a lot of people that are, like, almost that age. I know a lot of old people, it's weird. Okay, we'll rate Bluntilda tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight to my return. I could have done something a little more special, but oh well. We didn't need to do something special. It's no big deal. This is kind of my ideal kind of return. Just come back, just kind of chill. Don't worry, 30's just around the corner for you. Don't remind me. Don't remind me I'm going to be 3 decades old soon. I don't want that. What's funny... Let me mention this real quick, too. My birthday was July 1st. I turned 27 just this month. I haven't been 27 for a full month yet. I didn't stream my birthday, obviously, because I was going through super depression. So... Yeah, so I literally just turned 27 this month. Not even, like, a month old. Not even, like, a month into 27 yet. So, yeah, there we go. Now you know. Happy belated birthday all the same? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. We're going to rate Bluntilda. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to rush it a little bit. As always, chat, have a good one.